on WeatherScope. Fall ushers in cold weather across the Northeast and Great Lakes, where some places experienced sub-freezing temperatures. We'll give you the latest on what's brewing in the Gulf, and we'll look back at Hurricane Opal, which made landfall this time last year. These stories, plus in-depth forecasts and analysis, next on this edition of WeatherScope.
Thanks for joining us. Jill Brown and Declan Cannon with you here on a Friday afternoon. We hope that you'll be enjoying some nice weather for the weekend. We actually have a lot of nice weather coming up, with some exceptions.
Yeah, there's a tremendous area of high pressure over the Northeast today, and it'll push its way slowly across the region tonight, so it'll be very chilly tomorrow morning with the killing frost in those areas that haven't seen it, but then a pretty decent afternoon shaping up.
That's right, but we do have one little fly in the ointment that could change things, probably not over the weekend, but maybe into the first part of next week.
That's right, and the fly swatter needed to get this one may get a little larger in requirements, so we'll tell you more about that. First, let's go ahead and give you an idea what...
In the Great Lakes and Northeast, in Derry, New Hampshire, south of Manchester, residents had an extra chore to perform this morning, scraping frost from the windshield. I think you're going to see it in a moment. There it is. That looks kind of nasty. Day got off to a cold start. Temperatures in the 30s. Sub-freezing temperatures were reported from the mountains of New Hampshire across lower Michigan. And it's going to be another cold one, we think, tonight. And in New York City, heavier clothing was a necessity today. Temperatures started in the 30s, and that forced folks to pull the sweaters and jackets out maybe for the first time this season. JFK this morning had a record low, 39 degrees. And by the way, the forecast for tomorrow is 35 to 40, so maybe even a little bit colder, so it's not a surprise that we have frost and freeze advisories in effect all over the place again tonight. By the way, tomorrow night is probably going to be a little bit better, and I'll show you why. We have high pressure in control right now. It's very dry out there, so those temperatures will plummet in a hurry. You can see the moisture returning. The warmth is returning here as well, and that'll gradually drift on into the Northeast, but it'll take us a couple of days to get there. Because right now, from really Michigan over through New York, you're right underneath high pressure. That means it'll be clear tonight for the most part. Winds will be light, and that's the heart of the cold air. So this keeps moving to the east. On the backside, southerly winds should start warming things up, and it's actually already started to happen today. So let's see how we're doing so far. 52 in Boston, 51 Albany. Burlington, you're already down in the mid-40s, and you have a long way.